I know I look a mess, y'all. They don't matter. Oh, I am gonna get out the car. I'm gonna fix it. Yeah, I had to take a little break from work because listen, some folks were driving me. Not driving, I was this. Just as much as I'm driving them up a wall, they driving me up a wall too. Them folks tried to say that I was calling them racist. Child. So I'm gonna take Maya to school, go to the gas station, so that we could buy Maya some Gatorade. Gatorade. Looks like I lied. I did not fix my hair. Where the chips at? Chips right here. There should be some more on the side, I think. What? You too? Hold on, let me get me a tea. I want a sweet tea. Extra sweet tea. No. I guess that's the only tea I got. Extra sweet. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Yeah. No, but I be seeing the different rappers promoting it. Which one this one is? Amigos. Them Amigos? I guess. You okay?
I'm my phone. You're my phone.
You better go look back there to see if you left it back there. No. Maybe you left it in the car. You didn't find it? It's in the car, then.
I'm gonna go check in the car.
You have no choice.
I'm gonna lock the door.
You found it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thank you. I should put gas. That's the only reason why I can't wait down so I can put gas.
Why?
Because I want to put gas. With that being said. So yeah, like I was saying, I was at one checkpoint and we don't really get flights like that. So after our little 2 flights, we have to go to like another one. So I went to another one, and when I got there, so they said it took me 12 minutes to get from the X-ray to go back out, to go to the exit door to get my stuff and put my stuff down. And that's bullshit. Because the whole time I was texting my baby. And it was not 12 minutes apart. And the whole time I was listening to one song. The one song ain't 12 minutes. It took me 3 minutes, literally. Right? So they said that I was supposed to get from lunch at 7:15. And I started from lunch at 7:28. Which is bullshit. But it is what it is. And so then after that, they sent me to the exit door. Whenever they want to talk, whatever, they send me to the exit door. See, the thing is, all morning, they've been trying to get me mad. But I'm getting to the point in life where I realize shit eaters is going to be shit eaters. And see, I didn't say nothing about race. I said shit eaters is going to be shit eaters. No matter what color you is, a shit eater is going to be a what? That's right, y'all. A shit eater. So anyways, so I went to the exit door. I'm vibing. They don't like that people vibe with me. They don't like that people fucks with me. They want everybody to hate me as much as they hate me. But the only reason why they dislike me is because I do my job. Literally, that's it. This one dude told me I think I'm hot shit. All I do is get up in the morning, brush my teeth, wash my ass, put lotion on, put perfume on, put my clothes on, and go to fucking work. Every morning, I'm like, God, please watch over me as I leave out my house and go out into this world. Every fucking day. But I guess I think I'm all that. I don't know. Anyways. So, boom. So, yeah, I go to the exit door. And then when I'm leaving from the exit door, I was like, let me go to my book bag right quick so I could get me some water. It was really a piece of gum. A piece of gum. And then once I got there, I was like, let me put this pad in my book bag. I mean, my pocket. Because I got my period. So whenever they send me to break, I could just go to break and change my pad or whatever. Because my period is real light. And I just changed it when I was at lunch. So just a precaution, I was like, let me put it in my pocket. So as I'm doing that, I'm putting the pad in my pocket. Mind you, I haven't even been there 30 seconds. Because it's like bum, bum, bum. If you know me, I move fast no matter what the fuck I'm doing. I'll move fast. Even when I'm trying to move slow, I'm moving fast. Because I have ADHD. So that's just that. So then that's when, so yeah, so I'm at the book bag. I'm at the book bag for about 30, 20 seconds. And here comes the supervisor from way on the other side of the checkpoint. Veronica, SO. And I turned around like, what the fuck? When I tell you I turned around like, who the fuck just caught me like they my daddy? I turned around and the nigga disappeared. I guess the way I turned around with such aggression. Because I turned around like, who the fuck? And I'm looking at everybody's face and I'm trying to figure out who the fuck just called me. So I was like, okay. So after I finished putting my stuff up and then I went around asking everybody, did you call me? Well, you the one that just called me? No, I didn't just call you. They all know who the fuck just called me, but ain't nobody saying nothing. Because they all pussy! So boom. So I just want to park right here right quick. So I went and so then that's where one person said it was what's his name? It's not Jake. Shane. Or is it Sean? I think his name is Shane. It's Shane. So they were like, Shane called you. So I'm like, Shane. So I'm like, Shane. And they pointed. That's when I was like, him? Like, he's a supervisor and stuff like that, but he don't usually act like that. But it does make sense for him, the one that called me, because he think he the boss. So I went to him. I said, well, you the one that just called me to come to SO? I said, well, you the one that just yelled at me to come to SO? He said, yeah, I just called you to come. I said, don't yell at me like that. He like, oh. I said, don't yell at me like that. He like, oh, I'm telling you to go to SO. I said, you could tell me to go to SO, but don't yell at me like that. So he just want to keep going back and forth. And then I was like, I already told you what I had to say. He like, oh, do you want to go home? I said, hey, that's the trick. I was like, hey, my face ashy. At least I know I take a bath in the morning. For some odd reason, these folks say I don't take a bath. How do they know I don't wash my pussy? It's beknownst to me, Lord. Anyways, so then that's when I was like, whatever. I was like, hey, if you want me to go home, I'll go home. If you want me to go home, I'll fucking go home. Because the trick is they try to make you go home on your own accord so that you could get in trouble. No, since you sending me home, bitch, y'all finna be losing out. And they think I care about this little bit of ass money. I don't even want to fucking be here at this point because of y'all. Everybody fucks with me, and I know everybody's gonna be real disappointed when I leave that shit. Like all the people that come to the airport and shit. So anyway, so now I'm pissed off. Now, cause I'm like, cause at the end of the day, I didn't even want to be there anyways, cause my baby was hot. He wasn't running a fever or nothing, but he was hot. So I told him not to go to school, and I felt some type of way cause I should have been at home with him or whatever. But instead, I came to work. You know what I'm saying? I gotta put lotion on my face. I do not appreciate how I look like a motherfucking ghost. So I'm like, so what I said. So I was all like, oh no, now y'all gonna have to send me home. So since you asked me if I wanted to go home, and I told you if you want me to go home, and he kept on going back, or if you want to go home, and I said, I already told you, if you want me to go home, send me home and I'll go home. I'm not going home on my own accord. You have to open your mouth and tell me to go home, and I'll go home. No pressure, no cries, no whatever. And so then, so now I'm pissed off because I guess they was digging a trap. They was doing like a little spider web trap, thinking that they trapped me. No, bitch, I didn't even want to fucking be here. First off, one of my hands, I was soaking off the nails. One of them didn't have one of them still had nails on it, and the other one didn't. So it was like I didn't even want to be here anyways with one hand that had nails on it and the other hand didn't. Let me park this car, y'all. I'm the best parker here. Niggas and females included. Yeah. I used to pretend not to know how to back park so that my boyfriend could park my car. So my future husband, if you see this, I don't know how to back park. Oh, my face don't look that bad right here, so I'm gonna leave it like that. So, but I don't know if y'all can hear. Well, it's supposed to be a microphone on top and bottom. But anyways, so now I'm like, oh, y'all gonna send me home. I'm gonna act like a brat. So now I'm acting like a brat. Now I'm talking shit the whole time. I was all like, the problem is y'all never seen a female my color this dark, cause I'm really, really dark. Fuck he looking all in my car for? He's trying to see if I'm sitting in the car. These people are weird as fuck. When I tell you these people just be watching me just to watch me, they stalk the fuck out of me. Like, you didn't see me get out the car 9 times, so why the fuck you all in my car? Like, he was way down there waiting for me to park, and then he come by just look in the car like this. Weird ass white folk. Black folk do it too. I'm telling y'all, it's not about race. I keep saying that shit, and I'm gonna keep saying it. So anyways, so what for, dude? Let me go get this lotion. I'll be back. Like I'm leaving, y'all. I'm cool. Now he trying to pretend like he was looking for these apartments over here, child. What is you looking for? He's stunting looking. Yeah, I can't see, but it's way more better. Teddy, don't start, because we fed you this morning. He like, I'm not even saying that, bro. I just want to get out the cage. No, you like to eat people's shit. Literally. Literally. I meant to say. That Haitian accent strong, boy. He wasn't even looking for shit. He not even on this block no more. I'm telling you, boy. Who you were looking for, he done found. He done seen me. But anyways, so then that's when I was like, y'all never seen a black female, like a dark-skinned female like me that look like me and that's not stupid. Y'all used to stupid ass black females and ugly ass black. Oh, that's why I say y'all never seen a black female that's my color and I'm not ugly. And I'm not stupid. So then, next thing you know, he went to go call his daddy, the other one that had yelled at me. Then when his daddy came, oh shit, this whole time, this shit was yelling. I mean, this shit was connected to the Bluetooth. I don't even know if it recorded right. It is what it is at this point. So then I was like, oh, you went and called your daddy like he finna do something. He can't do nothing either. So now, they tell me, okay, leave out the SO. I guess you finna go home. I said, okay. So now I go to him and I tell him, so you finna send me home? He was like, oh, well, we finna go meet with HR first. I said, who, Julie? He was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, no. Because it's like, they are friends. So it's like, what's the point of you calling Julie? Like, I mean, what's the point of me talking to Julie? I felt like nothing be happening when I talked to Julie. Because when I had wrote you up and said that you was yelling at me, they ain't never come back and tell me that anything happened from that situation. Like, they ain't even come and tell me that they talked to you. And mind you, this fat, slobby, nasty, bodied ass nigga, I need to start calling them niggas because they not niggas. So this man, he be talking about me, think I don't hear him. He be telling, I don't know what's up with these people trying to push the narrative that I stink. I don't know what's wrong with them. But then whenever people come around me, that's why the people fuck with me, because whenever they come around me, they be like, she don't stink. If anything, I smell better than them. That's probably why they mad. I don't know. And then I don't want to fuck with them like that. Like, I'm not going to have sex with them, and I'm not on that friendly tip. Like, I'll say hi, good morning, I'll come to work and do my business and do my do and go about my business. I'm not on that friendly tip because they don't make me feel comfortable to be on that friendly tip. So anyways, so I call HR and I start writing a letter to the other HR, not Julie, but the other head HR, like the manager of HR. And then when I get over there, they're having a meeting with the supervisor that was yelling at me and the other dude that was yelling at me and Julie. So then when I get in there, I see that the manager is on the screen because she was on like, I guess, I don't know, whatever. It was virtual. She was there and then the other HR lady, Julie, was there on virtual. And the two supervisors were there, both of men. Oh, before I say that, so while I was talking shit and I was in position, I turned around, something said turn around and look. I turned around, he put on his chapstick like this. He put his mask down and went like that. And I said, oh, it makes sense now. Because, you know, a lot of them be mad because niggas that they like or they find attractive find you attractive instead of finding them attractive because, you know, they gay. And I'm like, oh, it makes sense now. I said, nah, I see why you a hater. I said, it's not my fault that whoever you like fucking with me. It's not my fault whoever you watching is watching me. It's not my fault that I was born a girl and you was not. It's not my fault. None of that is my fault. Whatever you got going on, just talking shit. So then when we go in there and the thing, whatever, so they asked him, what was I saying in SO? He said something about, oh, I was calling them racist. That shit blew the fuck out of me. That's the main reason why I didn't go to work today. Because of him saying and I said, I was like, oh, yeah, if you ever see a Haitian shocked, a shocked Haitian is a funny ass Haitian. We is so dramatic. It's like clench my pearls. It's like back in the 1980s type clench my pearls. Like, huh? What did you just say? Like type shit. So I was like, what you say? I was like, that is not true. I said, I don't give a fuck about I said, Lord forgive me, but I don't give a fuck about people like that to be caring about stuff like that. I said, I barely even give a fuck about Haitians because, you know, I'm Haitian. I barely give a fuck about Haitians, so what the fuck I'm going to give a fuck about racism for? Because mind you, when I first came here, it was black folks that started the narrative because there was these three hoes were hating on me. These 3 ugly hoes were hating on me. No matter what I do, even if I'm regular like this, I'm still like, I walk in and I still be the prettiest. Like, you know what I'm saying? And not saying that other folks ain't supposed to. I'm driving around trying to find a red truck to see what the fuck he was looking for, and I don't see it. And it's not like I'm the prettiest. It's just that my aura just stand out. And then like when I walk in, it's like, you know, you're in the presence of greatness. And on top of that, when you're around other folks supposed to feel like that about themselves too. It was a maintenance dude, cause I see the truck up here. And other folks is supposed to feel about that about themselves like that too. Like if you feel a certain type of way, you're supposed to feel a certain type of way about yourself, like you the shit. Shit, I feel like that. You should feel like that too. Like Asian doll, she be like, I'm the prettiest. Like you supposed to feel like you the prettiest of them all. Shit. Let me go talk to these people. Don't hit my car. Cracker man. These folks is tired of me. I'm tired of them too. I'm just saying, no, I'm not. I need to clean my car. Ever since I discontinued that thing, that car wash shit, my car just been looking like, what the fuck? Hello. So, I had did a maintenance request for my blinds. But ain't nobody ever wrote me back, so I don't know if I did it right or.
Okay, just a second. Veronica, right?
Mhm.
I have a package that someone brought in. They said they opened it because they thought it was theirs, but it was brought in.
You sure it's for me?
Yeah, it's from like the 20th of December. They just brought it in like the other day. It's like a card.
Oh, for my baby's grandma.
Yeah.
That's cute, I guess.
Yeah, so that's for you. Let me just see if your order's in here.
I was just thinking about this. Thank you.
Yeah. She's like, yeah, it came before Christmas, and she just got it in, like yesterday. So, we have your phone number right? Okay.
I bet they thinking like.
The 14th.
I bet they thinking I see it and don't say thank you.
What's that?
I said I bet they thinking I seen it and don't.
And didn't say thank you.
Yeah, and I didn't.
Yeah.
Well, we gonna say thank you today.
I don't know what took her so long to bring him in, but.
It is what it is. I didn't even know. I mean, they told me, but like, you know how folks be pretty. Yeah, so I was like.
Okay. So what's going on with your blinds? Do you just need a new slab?
Yeah, it's about 3-4 of them missing.
3, 4? Okay. Yeah, we can get that for you. It's in here. Let's see. Why is it missing? Okay. So you need like 4 slats.
Cause people outside could see in, even though ain't nothing in there, but.
Hey, where you at? Hey, any of that stuff
Alright.
you don't get done.
Is it okay for them to enter? Do you want them? Okay.
If they could come on Thursday, that'd be cool. It's not like a specific day they could come in.
Yeah, usually it's like they have one work order, they'll like go to the next, go to the next, go to the next, and it's like they don't really have like schedule.
Like a point.
Yeah. But that's something that we can just like do really, really quickly because they have the slots in the shop, so all they really have to do is put them up and it's cool. So.
Okay, will you take pictures of that?
Yeah. Do you have any like COVID stuff going on in your household? Okay.
Alright, yeah.
Do you want them to give you a call before they come, or I can text you?
No, cause they might come in while I'm at work, so they don't.
Yeah.
So that's why I was asking for Thursday, cause I'm off. But it is but it's okay. Yeah, it's all right.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you. I gotta call one. So my baby grandma had brought this stuff for Maya, and I'm just not getting it. I hope she don't think. Cause me wants to cool. Me wants to be vibing. I hope she don't think that I be on some bullshit. I like her. It's the black girl that one time when I was like, I got roaches because the people moved upstairs, and I told her I need them people to come out here with exterminate. They was gonna come out anyways, but I had told her, like, tell them to bring the roach shit. Don't bring the ant shit, because they like to do the ant shit. And I'm like, I need roach shit. And when I'm walking away, she gonna talk about good. Like, it's good that I got roaches in my shit. That's nasty, because I got a whole child. Like, what if one of them roaches bite my... I don't know if roaches up here bite, but the ones down south, they be biting and shit. I know y'all like, what kind of fucking roaches? Yeah, I don't know. So anyways... So yeah, he said that I said something about racist, like they're racist, and that's not true, because I done said it plenty of times. It's not a race war. It's really not a race war. It's a certain demographic of people against a certain demographic of people. And when I say demographic, I'm not talking about color. I'm talking about, like, what do you think is right and wrong, and what I think is right and wrong is two different things. So we're not on the same wavelength. We're not on the same frequency. That's what it is. It ain't got shit to do with race. Because like I said, it was black folks that started this shit when I moved up here. Spanish folk is a part of it too. Because whenever I go buy a candle, they be on that funny shit. And white folks is everybody. It's not just us. And Chinese folk be with it too. They thought they could whoop my ass spiritually. Then I came back and whooped their ass. Not came back, but I was just sitting there. They all came back like, oh, she's strong. But the most spiritual warfare I received is from... It's from everybody. Yeah, all they ass. It's not a certain amount. That's what I'm saying. It's not a certain color. But yeah, so I had to take a day off. They sent me home early, and then this morning I woke up and I was like, I don't feel like going to work. And look, I went and I took my baby to buy Gatorade. How the fuck he went to her apartment? It got my address on it. But that's what's up. Now I gotta I don't got one's the number. I think I'm probably gonna have to buy batteries. No, all day you gonna hear you gonna driving it through the house. Well, yeah, but that's what I got going on. And that's why I took my day off. We work 6 days a week anyways. That's that. Let's see what else the day brings. But right now I'm about to go get on live. I lied. I gotta call these people for this ticket. I gotta pay this ticket off before anything, because I don't want them putting a warrant on my ass. You can't fly if you got a warrant. Even if the warrant is bullshit. Y'all hear all this shit in my car? I am so embarrassed now. Where the fuck is I gotta throw all this shit away. Just throw all this shit away. What the fuck? I got this citation, but I don't see the ticket. I guess I'll just Google. Cause the number is supposed to be on here. But it's a warning. It ain't got the number on here. Yeah, I told his fat ass I got a ticket already and I got a warning, but I gave him the warning. You're like, oh, this is just a warning. So he wrote me another ticket on top of the ticket I already had. I wanted to slap his fat face ass. And that's the one I had told. I said, you know what? I said, whatever God got for you, God got for you. Because y'all is acting weird. I was getting pulled over. For what? I'm in a fucking Toyota Camry. I forgot where the phone was at. Yeah, let me just Google this shit, because I don't see the ticket.